Hello everyone, today I am going to be showing you my Cessna 172 flight simulator, 1-to-1 scale, and yeah, sit back, enjoy the video. Alright, what's up guys? So, first off, something that I would like to show you about my flight simulator is the PC. Anyways, if we come down here, this is a Dell Optiplex 7040. And then my good friend Ethan, I will link his YouTube channel in the description. He gave me a Wi-Fi conversion port. So now this PC has Wi-Fi. So that's another really good thing. And a couple days ago I did some cable management. And yeah, today I'll be just going over how the sim works and everything. And yeah, so up here we have the TV. I am ordering another TV. I just gotta get the money for it. I know exactly which one to get and everything, but this one will do for now. But we got hooks. I don't have it on that side. This hook is really weak because the grip doesn't stick to this wall very well. So I sticked it and then I just drilled holes and then I zip tied it. Same thing with the lights up here. These are just zip tied through the ceiling. And yeah, they work pretty nice. They're not going anywhere. I mean, so yeah. Another cool thing about this flight sim is this, you used to be able to see wood around here. So I put some electrical tape around here and down on the bottom there under the yoke and then around the throttle. So when you have the lights off and everything and turn the lights on, you can't really see it. So it actually looks pretty good. Right here, I just have a regular calculator. This is for when I'm flying. I can just calculate things in the sky and stuff. And then I have my board up there with a clipboard just to write information down. And yeah, so first up, right here is the TV for the instrument panel. This is a ProScan TV. I don't know how big it is, but it is big enough to display your 6-pack and then your 2 flight instruments over here, VFR. The RPM gauge, I don't have it, but don't really need it right now. Other stuff like oil temperature, fuel will go right there, but I'll get that eventually. On the way, I do have rudder pedals, a radio, and a starter panel, but those aren't here yet. Alright, this TV up here, I covered the branding up, just so it looks better when you're flying. You can't really see the branding and stuff. It just looks a little better in my opinion. Here's the yoke I got. This is the Honeycomb Alpha Flight Controls, but this is the light version, so it doesn't have any of the switches there, but I don't really need them, because I personally don't like it for this sim. Not for in general, but like just for this sim, because you can have starter panel somewhere else. And the throttle I have here is the Flight Sim Stuff throttle mixture and prop. It feels really nice. It is mostly 3D printed. I love it. It's super sturdy. You got the twist to lock. Now it won't go anywhere. These ones don't twist or press, but I'm fine with that. And yeah. So another thing that I'd like to show you about the sim is this. This is, well, I kind of already told you about this, but this is the remote for the lights. These lights are they're not very, very bright. They do the job. So if I turn my main light off here, they just light the sim pretty well, just enough to get it lit. And you can turn this off for night flying. It'll be pretty cool. So on my PC hooked up here, I got the these are my keyboard and mouse. I ran them under there. I used to have a stool right here, a big stool. I did not like it because it was just in the way of everything. So I ran the cords under there, and then I have a little shelf right here. Boom, right there. It's pretty easy, and it works really good. Anyways, now I'm going to show you what the PC has on it. So let me get that to boot up real quick. Now it's running. Now all I have to do is turn on the TVs. There is a switch behind the TV. You got to reach your arm up, plug it in. It's really not too hard. Then this TV should boot up right about now. Anyways, that's the brand of this TV. Let me get this one to boot up. You just kind of have to lift it up. Not too hard of a process. And boom, this one has already made itself into the PC. And then this one, it kind of takes a while to boot up, but I can run this one. So just to show you guys, if I can go to search, and then set up USB game controllers. Then I can go up to this TV and double click on flight sim stuff, or not flight sim, yeah, flight sim stuff throttle. And then I configured it a couple days ago. So if I pull the throttle out, boom. Pull the mixture out, boom. And then the prop. So yeah, really, really smooth, and I really love it. So next, all you have to do is double click on alpha light controls, and then you pull back. That goes back, forward. That goes forward, left, right. That happens sometimes. It's normal. But all you have to do is retry and it keeps working. Anyways, that's a basic thing of how that works. Something that you can also do, makes it more realistic for night flying, is pull the cover down or the curtain, and boom, you got more realistic night flying. And that's a basic overview of my Cessna 172 1-to-1 scale flight simulator. Happy flying. Bye.